So we can't go outside because of the C word. So I figured I would show you guys my CDs. A lot of them. So let's see them. The first one is Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. Very harsh, very violent album. I like it a lot. So I'm a big fan of the Smashing Pumpkins. So this is 1979. It is the single. I used to purchase a lot of vinyl and CDs and sell them. So this one has Ugly, Believe, and Cherry. See more stuff. So Swedish melodic death metal. This one is Soilwork. So this one is brutal. It's awesome. The guitars, the solos are crazy, and the drums are relentless. So one of my favorite metal albums. So Melancholy, Home from Home, and this one doesn't have all the hits, but it's still a pretty decent album. The packaging is different, and some punk rock here, pretty cool. So Dream Theater, Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory. If you listen all the way through, it's actually an awesome album. Lots of keyboards and guitar solos. I think as a melodic metal band, they are acceptable. They're not the best one, but they're pretty cool. So, Theater of Tragedy. This one was given by me by a friend. I think she lost something of mine, so she gave me the CD. I don't know much about it. I think I listened to it a couple of times. So, Iron Maiden. I think this is the first album. Yeah, you got Iron Maiden, Running Free, Remember Tomorrow. Oh, great tracks. I mean, it's heavy metal, British heavy metal, and I listen to this a lot. So yeah, let's see more stuff. So this one is Nirvana, Bleach. I think it was the first Nirvana album, and they became famous when this was out. And Nevermind. So it's just a great album. I mean, Nirvana is one of my favorite bands. So what else we got? Got some jazz here. Miles Davis Kinda Blue. This is the best jazz album of all time. It is fantastic. I think this one has an alternate take, but you know, Bitches Brew was also a great album, but this one is just top notch. It's amazing. Okay, what else? So, Smashing Pumpkins, I Am One. Are you entertained yet? Do you like CDs? Here's a CD. So, I Am One, Plume, and Starla. Pretty awesome. I'm a big Pumpkins fan. So, more Swedish melodic death metal. In Flames. So, this is awesome. Has some melodic parts. Slows us down, but beats your head in. I mean, it's totally insane. It's a great metal album. I highly recommend it. Okay. So, Aerosmith. Big ones, yeah. Like, all the tracks you love. I mean, I went to see them live, had a hell of a time, and this one has Crying, Amazing, Love in an Elevator. It's very good. So more stuff. Foo Fighters. Just Foo Fighters, I guess. It was their first album. I mean, this is a classic. Kurt died, and then we needed something, man. And then came Foo Fighters, and I love all the tracks, and it's a great CD. It's pleasurable to hear. Awesome. So, that's some obscure stuff here. Nightingales. This is also melodic death metal, almost like black metal or something. I don't remember much about this one, but it's okay. Oh, this one is interesting. This is a war music compilation, War Dance. And good luck finding all of this, because it's got Cryptopsy and In Flames, Eucharist. It's somewhat rare. I'm gonna show a bit more of this one, because you don't get to see this stuff all the time. So yeah. So Bush, Razor Blade Suitcase, one of those grungy, weird bands from, I'm guessing, Australia. I really don't know, or the UK, but I love the CD, man. There's nothing else to say about it. It's freaking amazing. So look at this devil. Yeah, merciful fate, don't break the oath. Some high-pitched vocals, crazy guitars. Interesting one if you like satanic stuff. I like it. So, yeah, the best of Carcass. It's a Japanese CD, but I don't have the obi. I don't know the name. It's the little paper thingy that comes with the CD, makes it way more valuable. But this is awesome. It's got stuff like Edge of Darkness and Heartwork and some obscure tracks, and this is death metal, almost grindcore. Depends on the epoch, depends on the time they were active. They're more grindcore these days, but they went through death metal periods. So one of my most awesome CDs. So here's something else. Angra, Rebirth. This one is kind of sad. If you're a fan, you'll know why. But yeah, it's melodic metal. You know, it's like heavy metal. It's interesting here. Listen. So Megadeth, Rest in Peace. Yeah, I mean, this album is so freaking great. It's like they got everything right. Mustaine was straight up crazy, and Friedman was one of the best guitarists in the scene, and this one is metal to the core. So more metal stuff. Halloween, Keeper of the Seven Keys. It's German power metal or something like that. But this is part one. I used to listen to this all the time. So we got here, don't even know what it is. It's Disarm, Soothe, Blew Away. It's Smile CD. Some weird stuff, huh? Smashing Pumpkin stuff. Yeah. I own a lot of Smashing Pumpkin stuff. Even have the box set, but I gave it to my sister. So, Anger Fireworks. This was recorded in Lisbon, if I remember correctly. And it's a hell of an album. And, yeah, more metal. Got an oddity here. It's a foreign Pulp Fiction soundtrack. So I love Tarantino movies, and I especially loved Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But Pulp Fiction is my favorite. And you got stuff like Mirror's Law and Jungle Boogie and Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon. So it's always nice to have CDs like those. So this one is hardcore. This is Every Time I Die, the Burial Plot, the Bidding War. This one is as heavy as they come, with poetic lyrics and crazy breakdowns, very powerful breakdowns. I mean, this one is some hardcore for you. So this one is Amorphous Elegy. My friend lost the booklet, so used to like bands like these. I still do, but yeah. Here we got a rare silver Megadeth cryptic writings, and yeah, Megadeth. I've said enough about them. They're awesome, and this one is more cool, like more laid back, but still harsh, and great album. More metal. What the hell? Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. So yeah. It's classic heavy metal, like speed metal, and the guitarist is amazing. Okay, we still got part of the pile left. This one is the Black Album, I'm by Metallica, and Metallica used to be good. I don't like Metallica no more, but albums like these will be timeless. So we got Smashing Pumpkins, Pisces Iscariots, and I bought this in the 90s. I used to play flight simulators and put this in the backgrounds. I mean, this one is soothing. Some more B-sides. It's freaking amazing. Got some Brazilian stuff here. Ratos de Porão, sistemados pelo Crucifa. So this one is Brazilian hardcore, and it's kind of like B-sides, but it's freaking awesome because it sounds like someone destroying the fucking world or something like that. So more Smashing Pumpkins, Siamese Dream, the classic album. You should look it up, because if you don't know this stuff, you don't know nothing about rocks, especially 90s rock. Smashing Pumpkins, zero. Not much to say. A lot of pumpkin stuff. More Pumpkins, 1979. I think just like before, or more tracks, I don't know. Imogen Heap. So I kind of like this artist. She does some amazing stuff, and I bought this from Goodwill or something like that, and it's not that great. prefer other albums by her, but this one is a piece of my history. So more heavy metal, the British stuff with Iron Maiden and The Number of the Beast, and some Metal 101 right here. Children of the Damned. Buy it. I mean, stream it. Gotta stream stuff nowadays. CDs are worthless. They're like coasters. We got D-Side, Serpents of the Light. This is a brutal death metal, and it's brutal as hell. So Carcass, Descanting the Insalubrious. Oh, I love this album. It's like a mix of grindcore and death metal, and especially melodic stuff mixed with stuff that is more completely insane and pounding. It's gore. It's Carcass. In Flames, Lunar Strain and Subterranean. The first CD and the first EP. So I love Subterranean. It's very emotional. This one has bonus tracks. This one is from Regain Records, and it's like the second reprint or something. I love In Flames, and this logo right here is one of the best metal logos ever. Every Time I Die, X Life's Deluxe, totally crazy. I mean, the vocals are awesome. The lyrics are very, very good. I mean, it's like poetry, and guitar solos and drum solos. We got I like the bonus tracks and the Touch Yourself and stuff like this, and the nice packaging, by the way. Nice packaging, huh? Yeah, death metal. Here's some death metal. Obituary, World Demise. It's brutal. It's about death and stuff. It's the stuff that I like to listen to. And also some gangster rap and jazz and some other miscellaneous stuff. So today, yeah, well, an extra today here. We also have Cherub Rock, cool. Yes, my favorite freaking album, Nirvana, Nevermind. I mean, it sounds so sad. It's like you wanna cry, especially now that Kurt's gone, but it's also very uplifting, and it's my favorite album ever. So we got Master of Puppets, yeah, because Metallica came up with this great album, and it's probably their best work, and if you listen to it, it's just heavy metal. no screaming, just political stuff, kind of like Megadeth. I also have the Bayside Acoustic, the first one, because I like punk rock, and they're my favorite punk rock bands. So yeah. And the last one is packaged like a DVD. Yes, this isn't an album. It's a CD. It's a grindcore. It's Discordance Axis, The Inalienable Dreamless. The Inalienable Dreamless. And it's like 19 minutes or 17 minutes long, but it's so fast. It's so everything at the same time. It's about the anime Evangelion and some other stuff, like some personal house and stuff like this. And it's got a booklet, an amazing booklet with pictures and pretty pictures and Joseph Conrad quotes and stuff like this. Lyrics. That's all the CDs for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to. And take care. Please be safe. And entertain yourself. Yeah.